I'm taking Uma.
There ain't a...
Sergeant Hartle said I could.
Bring him back, though, won't you? Be awful dull without him.
Find something else to laugh at. I don't know. Catch some frogs and shove straws up their asses.
Huh? That one of your Witcher games?
Witcher version's different. Don't make me show you. Open the door. Now.
Go to the hard day.
Hey, little guy.
Okay, I'm going to go back and finish those quests.
This here's Roach. She'll take us to Kaer Morhen. Well, come on.
I don't recognize the quests that I failed.
What the? Quit playing around. Let's go.
We're going to go straight to Kaer Morhen, but I'm going to have to back out the moment I get there because I failed 2 quests. I don't want to be failing quests, so I'm going to have to go and do them. Oh damn, I forgot to actually go back to Yennefer.
Looks like we got company. Nilfgaardian battle mounts. What do you want?
The Emperor's displeased with you.
Then he ought to ask somebody else for help.
The Emperor does not ask anyone for anything. You will ride with us to Vitsima.
Sure about that?
Don't even try.
Fine. Lead the way.
This tree we came in at. Or is it? I don't see the bodies hanging from it. Just... I forgot all about meeting her at the other place. I just followed the quest marker.
And the Third Army will sweep in from the west to take Bangli.
If I may, Your Imperial Majesty, our spies report that the garrison at Bangleen consists almost wholly of mercenaries.
Bribery, then.
We stand to lose exactly no men in battle.
And we stand to lose less time. Very well. Give the orders. Then set sail.
As you wish. At once.
We'll see how this cutscene plays out. But, like I said, we'll be going back.
Your Imperial Majesty, Yennefer.
I did not have you brought here for an exchange of courtesies. Report.
Let's play nice.
As you wish, Your Majesty. Ciri. Well, this man is the key to finding her.
I give you 3 solid leads. Trails as fresh as morning dew. The aid of my spies and my court sorcerers. Yet in my daughter's stead, you bring me this monstrosity? I hope you have more to say. For your sake.
Listen, I'm looking for a needle in a haystack. A needle that at any moment can...
It's a difficult task, I know this. What of it? Listen to me. I rule the largest empire the world has ever known. I wage a war against the North, command men in tens of thousands, while at home the trade corporations and nobles seek to depose me. You cannot expect me to pity you the difficulty of your task.
She could be on another world. This monstrosity might also be your daughter. So,
I pursued those leads you gave me. Ciri first reappeared in Skellige with a mage, an elf. Yen knows more.
The Wild Hunt tracked them down, found them there. They were forced to flee to Velen.
Where they were separated. Ciri spent some time with a local warlord, a self-styled baron who
Yes, I know my vassals.
really?
helped her get to Novigrad,
Probably 'cause it's
where Ciri
Velen
crossed some of the
leads.
city's underworld bosses. She had to flee, went back to Skellige, ran into her elf companion there.
And into the
Oh,
Wild
really?
Hunt. Again. Ciri and the elf fled, out to sea this time. Their boat returned to shore the next day, with only him on board.
The information appears of little
Ah.
use, though at least it seems you kept busy.
I didn't realize the boat returned. I did see the boat there, but I didn't really think much of it. I didn't realize it was the same boat kind of thing. So yeah, I see where they're coming from, where it's the monstrosity potentially being Ciri.
This monstrosity might well be your daughter. Its body is the product of a curse someone hides inside it.
Can you lift this curse?
I've done a great deal of research, made inquiries, but to lift it I would need to know the words used to cast it, and that...
Vafael Elen, Kedmil Fali. Gladiv Dorn Eptened Bandro Ithne Iacus. Dandelion told me. Ciri talked to him about it.
At last, you provide a pleasant surprise. Lady Yennefer, my question stands.
Yes. I believe I can. But I must...
The details do not interest me. Geralt, you've achieved precious little, yet admittedly more than the bumblers in my spy corps have. I give you half the promised reward. You will receive the other when you bring me Ciri.
Fine.
This audience is over. Till the next.
Ugh. I forgot. I'm annoyed I'm going through all this without the thing, but I guess you'll get to without done the other side quest. I forgot all about it because again I was fixating on the main quest line for once.
Could have used some of that famous biting wit of yours. Where'd it disappear to? I mean, you were meek as a novice at Aretusa called into the dean's office.
I merely know when I can indulge my pride and when I must swallow it.
Ah, I see. So you show your claws to me because I'm a lowly witcher, but...
Do you really wish to do this now, Geralt? We can fight another time, in another place, where the walls have no ears.
Yen, what happened back there in Skellige?
Please, Geralt. There's nothing left to say.
Yen,
No more. Please.
so, how do we lift Uma's curse?
We must take him to Kaer Morhen. Oh, and Geralt, forgive me, but I'm unable to teleport you, Uma, and Roach, so
Don't worry, we'll ride there. Never did like teleporting.
take care of yourself.
Wait. Here, probably better if you keep it.
Of course. I'm off.
To be honest, I'm surprised it didn't break in the meantime, you know?
His long search for Ciri led Geralt to conclude that Uma, the ugliest man alive and the victim of a curse, was the key to finding the young woman. Geralt needed
Like,
to
you know, given all the journeys he's been on since, I'm surprised it hasn't broken. Thing's pretty fucking durable. Must secretly be a Nokia phone.
Of Kaer Morhen.
Come on, cutscenes, please end.
fire roach.
Forktails this close to the fortress? Someone's been slacking off.
Looks beautiful. Like I said, once I get control, I'm gonna cause. Next time we'll go back to the previous save.
Well, look for the wind doing. Been away quite a while.
Too long.
And your journey, how was it?
Calm, if you don't count the forktail that flew over our heads a few miles back. Passenger got a little restless.
What have we here? Multiple deformities. Eyes, ears, nostrils, a hair lip. And is this... Now, calm down. Jennifer was right on one count. Thing sure isn't pretty.
Don't look all that nice yourself. How'd you get so dirty?
Huh? Ah, this. I was mixing some lime for the mortar. Need to patch up the walls before they crumble.
Lot of work for one person. Lambert and Eskel not willing to help? Don't see the sense in it?
No. Jennifer found more important things for them to do.
Rather than place falling down around them.
Yen's here already.
And how?
You two argue?
Geralt, I understand she's a... Well, how do I put this? Emancipated, strong-willed woman. But do manners count for nothing?
A lot of people confuse strength with belligerence.
Not even a nice to see you. Jumps right into a, we've a curse to live, there's this to do and that. So Eskel and Lambert get going. And she went to the guest room to rearrange things. Through the bed, off the balcony.
Probably cause Geralt and Triss slept in it.
So what's Yen planning?
Wish I knew.
Mean she didn't tell you?
She told us what she needs to lift the curse, not what she plans to do with it, despite our asking.
She's up to something.
Glad you noticed.
Shame. That was a good bed.
Said the same myself. Solid oak frame, down mattress. Triss always said she... Ah, now I see.
It's either that, or Yen really hates oak furniture.
Could be. She seems to hate everything.
So where is everyone?
Eskel's hunting forktails. Gotta nip that infestation in the bud. And since Yennefer needs to distill some ingredients from their organs, well, like they say, 2 birds, 1 stone. Lambert's still in the keep, preparing to venture into the mountains to enrich the phylactery with elemental power.
And Yen?
Assembling a megascope. Wanted my help running around with some chirping contraption, searching for something. But I'm too old for that nonsense.
I should let her know I'm here.
If you say so, but don't go thinking she'll throw her arms around your neck.
Maybe a rope to hang him with. Finally in control. And I fucked up, so actually, let's go see Failed. Before Geralt and Yennefer parted after a venture in Freya's garden, Sorceress asked him to meet her in Yarvik. She made it clear this was a personal matter. Ooh. Huh. I never did that. Huh. And that failed. Odd. To make it clear his personal number, we're getting for details. Yennefer made it clear the matter was important to her. Geralt made it equally clear he was in no mood to be an errand boy. Left her in Skellige and returned to his own affairs. while wallowing in the bits of Novigrad's worst and most notorious slum, which took a contract on a monster committing horrendous murders under cover of darkness. At the time, he never suspected that a story starting in the gutter would end in a luxurious manner. Okay, this is the only save I have after the series bit, so we will, like, I didn't get one after I completed the quest. Whoa! Christ. The headset just slid right the hell off my head. Okay, I need to call it here. I've been awake too long. And I am recording, right? Yeah, I am. Oh, hysterical. Okay, we have to go to here.
His long search for Ciri led Geralt to conclude that Uma, the ugliest man alive and the victim of a curse, was the key to finding the young woman.
I think we'll definitely do this side quest and the other side quest following the thread. I can also get to talk with Yennefer about the crystal that are, you know, the thing we found on from Phillip Eilhart. Her thing. But I'm not sure when we can talk to her about it. Since it's a Megascope crystal, it might be when we care more. So, but I'll, you know, take a look and see when I get to talk to her about it. So, just to keep that in mind. Another side quest.
Guided you here.
She's mind controlling a few, or mind reading a few people there. Oh yeah, let's just put that one guy into a stupor.
What did I think of next?
Always did know how to win friends.
I was provoked.
Saw it happen. Wanted to talk to me about something?
Amos Far Ipsis, a specialist on djinns. Heard of him? I found a tome he'd penned in the Emperor's library. Far Ipsis set off to Scoia'tael one day and was never heard from again. I asked some of the local folk. Some here still remember him.
They know what happened to him?
The locals say they last saw his ship off the coast of Hindisfjall. Then a once-in-an-eon storm broke.
Probably
So
connected.
he's probably fish food by now.
Not necessarily. I must learn what became of him.
Why? Do you know him?
No, it's not the mage who interests me. It's his djinn.
Could be that. That's why the storm happened.
Why are you even interested? Djinns are dangerous sometimes, and malicious all the time.
I remember. But the advantages outweigh the risks. If I can tame a djinn, I shall gain incredible power. And that could be useful to us one of these days.
As if you need to, you know, become even more of an ass.
You sure this mage actually had a djinn?
His books strongly suggest he did. He describes taming one, harnessing energy from its power.
Storm wouldn't pose a threat if he'd had a djinn. He could just utter a wish.
Perhaps he had none left, or something unexpected happened.
The djinn caused a storm.
Alright, so what exactly do you expect me to do?
You must help me find this djinn. I've no gold to offer in reward, but I shall be ever so grateful.
Since you put it that way, fine, I'll help you.
Thank you. A boat awaits in the harbor. Come.
Aren't you trying to hunt one down? Pass me the borrow.
See, you've managed to prepare everything already.
I have.
How could you possibly know I'd agree?
I didn't. Decided to risk it.
Guess you saw the other save I did. Oof.
Oh.
Okay. The Last Wish. Again, a reference to an old one of the Witcher books. I think that's the one of the collections of short stories. Geralt and Julie have departed. Julie travelled to Larvik, where Yennefer revealed him to her plan. She intended to capture a djinn and draw on its power. Brr. The very thought of it makes my skin crawl, my throat constrict. For dear reader, I have had the misfortune of dealing with a djinn once in my life, and I assure you, once was one time too many. Most djinns you see combine incredible power with a means to come all along. In short, they're nasty beings that prudent people should stay well clear of. Yet when Yennefer sets her sights on something, there's no turning back. Geralt glumly realized this and decided to help her handle the dangers that would surely arise during this mad endeavor. Yennefer had managed to learn about a certain scholar who devoted his entire life to delving into the secrets of djinns. He had died in mysterious circumstances during a shipwreck off the coast of Hindersfjall. That is where Geralt and Yennefer decided to begin their search. I'm going to call it here because I've recorded for way too long, and I sincerely hope you've enjoyed this. If there's anything you'd like to tell me, please let me know in the comment section below, but do acknowledge the backlog. It is currently the 4th of the 1st, 2019. So the 4th day of January 2019. So do keep in mind that backlog. So, till then folks, I hope you've enjoyed, and I hope you join me again soon. Love and peace, baby.